That's
I
why I
gotta
brought
open
it
up
up.
where the hell is it? So there we go. The weight charts.
Oh, yes, the weight charts. So, all right. So, last time we were doing it, you guys continued to delve. We got our newest member, our Gargantua. And you guys basically explored a chunk of the underside, or, the Barrowmaze. You fiddled around with the levers and contraptions, and you took a few doors off the hinges. And then towards the end, one of your members fell down a hole and was attacked by a green slime, and that ate his armor. And that's kind of where we were at. You also got into a fight with some shadows and some ghouls, and it was overall a good time. But it was some good exploring. I liked it. So
Not to worry, because I spoke ghoul. So.
yeah, you spoke. Excuse me,
Rah,
Stickus.
rah, rah, rah.
I speak ghoul. So yes.
They said they would like to fight us.
Shout outs to all of our fans. Tom? I don't think I've mentioned you yet. Tom Zecca. And what Doom Bunny we've mentioned. Let's see. John Francois. One of our frequent commenters.
Now you got to get all of them because
yeah, I know. I'm
upset.
gonna forget some, and then everyone's gonna be upset. I know there's more of y'all. I'm just, it's been a long day, and I had to rake my yard in 100-degree weather. So I don't remember, but
Well, make sure to like and subscribe, guys, for more adventuring don'ts.
yeah.
Oh God, we're turning into one of those channels.
It turns out that 95% of our viewers are nuts.
No.
Right.
95% of the viewers are sadists. So.
Oh, dear Lord.
All right, so let's see if this will pull up relatively soon.
Let me just zoom on down to 250% magnification here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm mapping. Okay.
Speaking of, so am I.
Oh, yeah, before I forget, I just want to say thanks to Robert for putting all the stats down in the
Oh yeah, Robert.
Oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
really cool.
And
every
thank
time
you for reminding me, because he needs to see Grimos's character sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up so he can see it.
It's always really cool.
And I think that's generally everything.
Oh wait, did I? Oh, I forgot to add the fire opal to the character sheet.
Did you go over the half giant sort of powers and stuff?
Yeah,
you in public? I don't recall.
I don't know if I've gone over them in public, but yeah, it's in Carcass Crawler #1 for anyone who's paying attention. The big thing is that they can throw rocks as D6 weapons, and they can use two-handed weapons as one-handed weapons. And what else? They can bust down doors as if they're one strength category higher than they are. They get a D10 hit points, and their saves are pretty darn good. So that's pretty much them in a nutshell. I also allow them to carry a tad bit more than the average person. So one more equipped item, one more packed item, because they big. Okay, So here we are, zooming in a little bit. And you guys are, you guys are here. What are your plans at this moment? That many plans, huh?
Well, we had laid out a nice spaghetti dinner for the crab people before our unfortunate friend caught on fire. So we may want to see how they're getting along, see if they want to buy drinks. They need more table service.
I'm gonna try to toss a rock and see if it tinks off of that sword or something.
Okay.
No, the sword is. Yeah, the sword is.
It just goes straight through it, and there's kind of like a ripple effect, and then like it's there.
Ghost sword.
So
Yeah.
So from the east, you hear like some slight whimpering, like a dog, like, and that's pretty much what you get.
Oh yeah, Ryfon's the only one with a light, isn't he?
Yes.
At the moment. Okay.
That is correct.
You may want to shift up so we can see.
Yeah, you want
our
to shift up
guests.
so we can see him.
I didn't want to hurt him.
Oh, they moved further down. Are we gonna follow him or no?
Yeah, someone go in front of me. I didn't
I-
make this plan.
Hello there, crab people.
Oh, okay.
Parlez-vous, Alphonse?
Oh
They're
dear.
just a little further down. Or maybe they were there the whole time.
So you see the one in the back, and he's kind of like clawing at the wall.
Could I try to make my light a little dimmer to where we can barely see them? Like they're at the edge of the darkness?
You can definitely do it. They're not repelled by the darkness. They're not like they're not repelled by darkness. Like they were kind of like they're scared of you is what the impression that you get. That they're afraid of you as people. Like, and they once you start getting a little closer, like the one up front starts like groveling and like laying down and like kind of turning sideways how dogs do. And like kind of like whimpering and literally making dog sounds. Like it sounds like a dog's whimper. And the one behind is like scratching basically at the wall, and like you see it like grab something and it pulls and the wall starts coming open and starts turning.
Interesting. There seems to be a secret passageway over here.
Oh, there, crab people. We mean you no harm. Do you speak the human tongue or maybe some? I could cycle through Knoll, Orc, Hobgoblin.
So this one's the one in the back starts making their way through, but this one seems to be paralyzed in fear, and basically just like.
Fockman's probably pretty good with animals.
I understand you.
He'll approach it as if it were a dog. If they want to play like dog, maybe they have animal intelligence and not sapience.
You're back, cousin, but be careful. Don't be too comfortable.
I'd suggest you give it some food.
I think we already had. But yeah, so whatever is appropriate to a beaten dog or something like that. Obviously, we've established ourselves as dominant.
So, the beast before you, it's kind of like shying away. It's one of those things where like it's like a dog that's so scared, like it's not even like you're not even afraid it's gonna bite you. It's that like alarmed. And you hear it say like, Master, Don't hurt me, master.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm certainly not your master, and I won't hurt you. You've done no harm to my friends or myself. Are you hungry?
You see the other one come back up, and like it's got a little more like piss in his veins. You see him kind of like, trying to like pull on the tattered sleeve basically of that one, and like it's just staying like hunkered down and not moving.
Well, Foprin's got some delicious elven travel bread in his pouch, and though he is loath to waste that which he cannot replace, he'll break one in half and toss it to them.
I think instead we should toss them, like dried meats. But
Listen,
sure.
This is the good stuff. If you're gonna go, you gotta go hard.
They it sniffs it, and it sticks its tongue out, and the tongue is like it looks almost like a frog's tongue. Like it kind of and like snaps out and like grabs like a piece of it and like pulls it back into its mouth, and like it eats it greedily. And the one behind, like it's hunching down, like it's not sure. It's shifting back and forth on its weight. Like it doesn't want to get too still. So it's ready to run at any moment.
Right. Guys, those power bars are like 6,000 calories each. Be careful.
It's a really good protein though. Like, so if you're on an arm and chest day, it's really good. So I assume you guys take a moment and just kind of like try to like do some like calming words and things like that.
Yeah, I figured Foprin's got ranger power. He's probably pretty good with animal-like behaviors. He would know what to do.
And Ryphon's got your charisma, so I'm going to roll kind of a reaction for him, but I'm going to give bonuses based on what you've done and like kind of your skill sets and everything like that. Oh, okay. Okay. So, on its stomach, it kind of like moves up towards you. And like, its head's kind of bowed. But it like starts rubbing your leg like with its head a little bit.
Hey, Tazo.
Do you?
Hey, Tazo.
What's going on, dude?
Nothing much. You?
Making dungeon friends.
Yeah, man, bear, pigs.
And the one
This one I think is
behind,
crab bear pig. I can't tell.
the one
Is it with
steps
the
up
dragon?
behind, and it's eating some of the bread now too. And like
Listen,
the first one looks at you and goes, "Thank you, master."
you're quite welcome. Do you and your friend have names?
Me, my name, Grub.
Grub.
Bro.
This
Fitting.
is my mate. He is Strong Boar.
Strong boar.
Boar, like a pig, like a porcine.
Okay, all right.
And
Right.
he makes like a pig noise, like hee, and like she'll look and go, he does not speech your word.
Well, that's only fair. I don't speak his.
And you see her, which you're now gleaning, like, and she kind of like turns back and she makes like some whistling noises that sound very much like a bird, like kind of like a like a blue jay or a cardinal or something like that, like a. And you see the bigger one kind of nodding its head.
Is this your home down here? We mean no offense or intrusion.
Yes, home, not here, but close. We were scared by others. Do not wish to be taken.
Well, I can second that. I don't want to be taken either. Where are you coming from?
You look like other masters.
Are they green?
I think it means they're elves.
Do you mean they're a little taller than us, thicker, hair on their faces?
Yes. Hair on the skull.
Right. Probably the bandits we've encountered then.
They weren't orcs, were they?
What is orc?
Oh, I was asking the guys, not the.
Sovereign's got his chalk. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to see it if I draw it in the blackness here, but it's going to look. We got some orc. They got fangs. They got pointy ears, and then there's humans, and they got little helmets and beards. And then we got elves, and they also have pointy ears, but they're a different kind. And they have smiles. So we'll draw it out.
She reaches out and like she's got like a taloned hand, and she like looks like she's gesturing for the chalk.
By all means.
She draws a symbol on the wall, and Theodemar, you recognize it like instantly. It is a symbol of the Church of Set.
So I relay that information to everyone.
Oh no!
I'm assuming I should know who Set is, right?
Set is the child of Nergal, the big statue that you're sitting right that's sitting right in the other room. That's his child.
Nergal is the god of
Death.
it was like that. Yeah.
Is it the one that overthrew Nergal, or?
Nergal has one thing you do know is Nergal has two children. Like Nergal has Set and his other son Orcus. And Nergal.
Theodemar, I'll be honest. All these human gods start to blend together for me after the second or third.
Would I know like any like background of them that could be useful like for the Barrowmaze?
Generally, they don't get along. Like followers of Set and followers of Orcus, even though they're like both the children of Nergal, and Nergal is now at least rumored to be dead. That
Which one?
Nergal, like Daddy is basically dead. So
Okay.
And the two sons are feuding. Yeah, the two sons are feuding over the inheritance.
Who gets the boat? Tune in next time to find out.
it's an episode of what, Southern Charms or whatever. So yeah, Nergal, his domain is like death, the undead, and the underworld. That's kind of his thing. But Orcus, his domain is undead, death, and the underworld. And his brother Set is death, the underworld, and serpents. So
there we go.
Another serpent temple?
Yeah, you know what? He had kind of a wild streak in his 20s. He was in a band.
What, the third serpent place we've gone to?
Yeah, and it's just like Conan, like, the symbol that they
Everything's
draw.
snake gods.
Everything they draw, the symbol drawn on the wall is two serpents facing
Mhm.
each other.
I just read a bunch of Conan shorts this weekend, and it's literally snake gods all the way down.
They make good gods,
What, like Stargate?
That's similar.
A little out of game knowledge, but did you know there is a snake in almost every religion? Like in the
Yeah.
central themes of almost every single religion.
Believe that.
Yeah.
Problem is with these ones, they worship them instead of them being like metaphors for evil or whatever. So
Well, I mean, they're still metaphors for evil.
you got a point. You're not wrong. Well,
Yeah.
Grub. Those are not our friends. We do not mean to hurt you or take you.
You, friend,
Sure,
Not-
we can be.
not masters.
Certainly not masters. Well, we at least mean you no harm. Should we go from this place? Is it dangerous to be here now?
Always dangerous.
Yeah, well. She's not wrong.
Theodemar, can you light up your lantern out here?
Yeah, I can.
Good
Well,
idea.
here, follow us. Maybe we can help you out. Maybe you can help us out.
Yeah, so let me
I
ask.
I don't really think we can take them back to town with us because someone's definitely going to kill them.
They probably have like not houses, but like warrens or families or friends and stuff down here, like a little hidey hole or something.
Yeah,
So-
probably.
The question is like, we probably don't want to hang out in this hallway and like, risk ourselves at being ambushed from the other side if they're so eager to get to wherever they're going. But they obviously know about secret doors and crap. So like, do we risk following them and maybe they're secretly evil and they kill us, or like lead us to snakes or whatever the hell when we're in our slightly weakened state here? Or do we come back later to try to bring him a cake and pay him a visit after we've healed up? Like that seems like a couple choices, I think.
Yeah.
We could try to stash them somewhere and find them when we come back.
So remember, we still do need to get back to town before sundown, and it'll take us an hour to get out from where we are,
Point.
Yeah,
like out of the dungeon.
we
You
were headed back then.
should
How about?
meet
I'm sorry.
our what is word? Great
Elder?
person, elder.
Honestly, friends, this may be the closest lead we've gotten to finding any information down here. It may be worth the risk to pursue it.
We can show way.
All right, yeah.
Sure, I guess.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Lead on, Grub.
I will say something that I don't know if you guys remember from last week. I'll remind you. There are 6 of these little long hallway
Finger holes.
alcoves, and each of them has a series of crypts in them. I don't know if you guys want to spend time or not plundering them.
nah.
There's roughly 50
Nah.
in each one.
Oh, the little cubby holes.
Yeah.
I think
Possible.
I don't know. Hanging around plundering crypts is what gets us schooled and skeletoned.
That is true too.
Yeah.
But they also get us sweet items. It's a tough call.
Oh, hey, should we ask them about the other one we found?
That was dead.
the other guy.
The,
We should
the
tell
dead
them that
one?
we saw their dead friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we save it for when we meet the elder instead of being like, "Hey, nice to meet you guys. You're super cool. Yeah, your buddy, super dead." That sounds.
We took a really big platinum necklace off of him, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that was. Man, somebody robbed him.
It really
sucks.
sucks so hard.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot we also robbed the court. That we also went. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we weren't gonna check the stuff, we were just gonna follow them.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to come back this way to leave anyway.
And I don't know about you guys, but I can't get armor from anywhere normal. I have to special order it.
Well, it's not anywhere normal. Like, you go to the armorer just like anyone else, but you would have to. They're just not going to have a ready-made suit. They're going to have to make it.
We do also have a bunch of guys that we have to defend because
Yeah.
they're still at stake.
Yeah, we got to get them back to town. So we'll make it a quick jaunt to the elder, just so we know the way.
Yeah.
Can they show us the path so that we can find it later because our time is limited? Would they be willing to do that, perhaps?
Many twists and turns.
We're mapping it.
Well, we'll follow them. Should we just follow them? Well, that way we'll know when we go back.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
And I'm mapping it so I can like lead us out if need be, but
All right. I'm not going to leave chalk marks here because we don't want to lead bad guys to their secret house. Right?
yeah.
Good.
I'm just putting everyone in like a little group, so if you come back to this map, I can easily find you.
Is that the orc or is that the
That was the elf. I don't know. Can you actually see those, Ryan? I don't know if they're just going to the blackness or
Oh,
not.
no, I can see them. I can see the little drawings. They're adorable. So
I do my best.
Yeah.
If you guys can't tell, I took 8 years of art classes. We had to do like line drawings. We had your eyes closed. You can pretty much tell.
I could tell that's one master.
Oh, look at that! Look at that guy. What else we got?
That's amazing.
That is some MF and art right there.
There you go. So put it. I forever preserved
that's amazing.
it.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's pretty good for not being able to see what I was doing.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
All right. So now the dreaded map change.
Hey, that was quick. Where are we?
The bottom left, I think.
Oh dear lord, this is actually bigger than I like. Oh, yep, there we are. Oh, we're back here?
Well, literally there was only one way to go. I guess you could have gone.
Well, wasn't there a secret door over there?
Yeah, but that's not the way they're taking you.
Oh, okay.
I know y'all are around here somewhere.
Definitely a trap. For sure it's a trap. No doubt it's a trap. What are you going to do?
I mean, if it's a trap, I already walked into one. It only took, what, half my health? It's fine.
Famous last words.
But half of your health is dead to me.
True. Completely accurate. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back to the other maps. Being map man is absolutely miserable.
Hey, you did for it.
Yes, I know I did. I know.
Appreciate your continuing efforts, Gage.
I see the error of my ways.
All right. So I'm just gonna start like leading you. Like, so they take you this way, and they notice your handiwork with the doors. So that's always fun. Trying to. I have like a double thing of like my computer's running a little slow, and my mouse is all jacked up.
I think you need to take us in groups like of 2 by 2 because
That's going to take a lot longer.
I'm like not 2 by 2 but like you know what I mean by like what is it? A square of 4 people or something.
So they keep
Because we have to fit into these hallways.
What is it? Well, I'm just kind of like skipping y'all through like where they're taking you. Like
So
you guys can get off the path
arithmetic
anytime you
is
want, but they are continuing to.
We wanted to go anyway.
Oh. So. They take you back around over here to where you found Gramos. And I just have to check one thing. This is where the map splits, and it's not easy to follow.
Oh no.
Prince dead.
I think you put me behind a wall, Ryan.
That's fine.
One of those spells where you can phase through solid matter, but if the spell ends, there's a 95% chance that you just become rock and die.
Yeah, and then there's
What's
another
happened.
and then there's another 5% chance that it just everything just explodes around you.
They lived a good life.
I'm not 100%
you know the Gmod physics or like the what is it called? Oh.
They take you down this hallway, kind of turning y'all sideways, and it's going to go back to the other map.
Oh.
So y'all end up like going down here to the other side of like these kind of crypts that you were like looking at earlier, and we're going to take you back to the other map.
Oh, this is where that iron door was.
Was it?
It was on the other
Maybe.
side. Yeah.
I have no clue where we are.
That's why they said it was very twisty. Oh, and Tasso, make sure to mark off an oil. Everyone, make sure to mark off a ration.
I did.
Yay, let's wait.
Eat all of our food. That way we don't have any weight.
Opera needs those 6,000 calories to fuel his gains.
Sure.
All right.
Same spot.
You guys are in the same spot. I gotta grab.
Yeah.
Ryan, another thing you might do is highlight the characters and copy, and then if you click a point and Control V, it'll paste everybody around the point where you've clicked.
Yep.
That might be better than dragging.
Then I have to delete y'all.
I'll get rid of my porcine. Excuse me.
I grabbed some of the drawing.
Oh.
That's actually Theodomar's new tattoo.
Ah, that's.
Okay.
Hey, Ryan.
Yep.
I'm inside a wall.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
It's little bits of tattoo getting in the way. Okay, so you guys are kind of in a line. They start taking you down a hallway. So there's a door off to your left. Everyone who is just everyone go ahead and make a listen noise check or a listen that door check.
Listen that door.
Absolutely abysmal. None of us. Oh, hey.
So Fox, as you're walking by, you could swear that you heard sounds coming from the other side of that door, and it sounded like a muffled, like, help! Help! Help!
It's a doctor.
Again.
All right. Well, I'll convey that to everybody else, but I have no idea what that means.
Which door?
The one right next to us over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Grub, do you know what's behind this door? It sounds like someone is in trouble.
Mm-mm. Don't go in there.
It's in common.
It sounds like help in common. Now that you guys are all kind of like sitting there, like you kind of hear it too. It's very muffled.
I think that we should at least take a look.
Yeah.
I would hate to be the person on the other side left down here while anyone that could assist just walked by.
Yeah, I agree.
So, who opens the door?
Offren will do it. He's feeling like he has to make up for that time that he ran away like a little crying baby and everybody had to sneak after him and nobody's mentioned it yet, but he still feels a certain kind of way about it.
Okay, you open the door.
Let you go second.
It's a big old room.
Yeah, big old room full of ghosts that scream help to lure dashing elves to their doom.
That's what they do.
Typical. How about somebody got that light action?
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't
So,
help in the slightest.
Against the back wall, you see another lovely statue of your boy, Nergal. And this time he's got like a bowl that he's holding, like an offering bowl.
Ah, that's not fun. Is there anything in the bowl?
Got a dude in it.
It does not have a dude in it.
Where is said dude?
You don't
How
see
about
a
you?
dude.
How about a crystal skull?
No, not a crystal skull.
Where is it coming from?
It's the noise is coming from up in by the statue.
You know, let me just toss another pebble
I
over.
was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I think there might be a pit beneath the floor with a guy trapped in it.
Did
Yeah.
someone go in?
There are
So-
3 of us in there. Yeah.
You like throw some
Huh.
rocks at it, and
Like pebbles.
yeah, like
Yeah.
little pebbles, like tink tink, and like they go bloop, like right through the floor, like bloop, bloop.
Ah. That is.
Can we kind of get an idea? Where did they disappear?
Yeah. So, I'll just draw it on here.
What is it with all these illusions?
There might be a theme. Maybe they hired an illusionist when they built this place.
What kind of parlor tricks are we getting on about in here?
So
It's almost like
it's roughly there.
So, I guess carefully moving forward, trying to feel for other illusory. Is if we are aware that there are illusions,
Mhm.
there's like a way to disbelieve or whatever. Is there a way to be like, I know there's illusions here. Let me focus my mind to, or do I have to interact with it in order to?
No, you
to see
can.
through
You
it?
can basically say like, yeah, we know there's some trickery going on. Now I'm going to take a second look at everything. So make a saving throw versus spell. That's really what it is.
Yeah,
will
can I
focus
also do
my-
that?
Yeah,
Elven
anyone standing in here now can take a look.
Okay.
Operin's real good at shit like that. Not at all, but this time it worked.
So,
No wisdom mod?
yeah, there is a whiz mod if
God damn it. Okay.
I feel your pain, man.
What? Would I make one?
you can. Yeah, I'm talking at this point.
I'm
You
at
guys
the-
can. You can. See
I would
stuff,
have made it. I would have made it.
But
I think. Yeah.
So-
Would I?
so Theodemar and Fafrin, like you can totally see that there's a pit there now. And you can also hear now very clearly like a person like saying, "Help! Help! Help!" It seems like the pit
Carefully,
probably
then.
has some sort of like muffling effect to it. But it's really just an open pit.
possible.
We'll take a look down. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a dude.
Oh, there, dude.
What's up, dude?
He looks like that.
Huh?
He's
Oh.
like a, probably 4'1", probably about 3'7" wide, long beard, baldy,
Yeah.
A dwarf?
got an axe, and he's like, "Could you lend a man a hand?"
Ryan, does my grappling hook have rope attached to it?
No, rope's a separate item.
Why do I have a useless grappling hook then?
I don't know.
Very good question.
Why does Horace have a grappling hook and no rope also?
Horse has a grappling hook and rope.
I don't
It's,
remember seeing rope. Or no, not Horace. What's his face? Leo Frick. One of your other characters had it. I know
Because
that
I thought it came with rope.
it doesn't.
Hey, Ryan.
Yep.
You know how we kind of glossed over our travel back here?
Yep.
You know how we passed through that room with the blown up doors and the rope crap on it to get here?
Yep.
You know how Boprin probably knew that nobody else had any rope except for him and would want to get all his rope back now that the doors are blown up?
I'm okay with you taking the rope. That's fine. You don't need the rope.
Here's some rope then magically.
What is it? You don't need whatchamacallit. Like you the levers are useless now. You broke the doors
Right.
off. Like,
Well, and I thought about it after we left last week, and like I said, we kind of glossed over walking through there this time around. So I'm going to call that good enough.
That'll
If we
work.
can just snag it.
all right. So you help a very dirty, beat up, scruffy looking dwarf up on. He's like, "Oh, thank you." He's like, "By the maker's beard, I thought I was going to be a goner."
Ta-da!
Whoa! Don't be going too far away there, Ryfon. I heard ritual bowl. Ritual bowl
Yeah.
means all that glitters is not bold. No.
Can I, since I'm like absolutely massive, can I see what's in it? If it's tall up, if it's high up?
It's not high up, but it's at
Oh,
height so
alright.
that people can put shit in it.
All right.
There's nothing in it currently.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
I was hoping for very obvious treasure, but I guess not. That's okay.
So, who is this guy, and why did we rescue him?
Because he's a living creature down here in the depths of hell, and we're nice.
Fair,
Right.
but also, who is he?
That's
Because
fair.
if he's not nice, I'm just gonna kick him back in.
He's like, I'm Arned Cobblestone.
Okay, last time I checked, this wasn't Sparta.
We're not
Master
supposed to be down there.
Cobblestone.
And make it Sparta.
I was traveling with a group of peoples in here, and I fell in the pit, and they couldn't get me out, so they just left.
Does he look like one of the guys who abandoned me?
No.
Okay.
Well, we're on our way out. You're welcome to travel with us.
I'll do anything for you. He's like, he looks really beat up though, like really beat up.
I think I still got two light runes, right?
I think you do. You've only used
You've
one.
You've used two. No, he's used two. He used one on Leofrich and one on Gramos.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Leofrich one. You've used two.
Okay, then. Okay.
So he's like,
Here, I'll give him an iron ration if he hasn't eaten in a while.
he's like, oh, thank you, sir. I really do appreciate it. I didn't expect this kind. Boy, there are a lot of elves. And a big fella.
Yeah, I was surprised when they found me too.
Yeah, you know we can't all be pretty.
We're adopting all kinds of strays this time around. Now that I'm thinking of it, are you guys spayed
Yeah.
and neutered?
So
Oh, I love him already. I love him already.
Arnd, do you have a predilection to setting yourself on fire? Because we're already 2 for 2 on that, and I don't know if we can afford.
no, that tactic's not even good enough for a goblin to do. That's
All right, I like this guy already. Let's keep him. Well, Master Arnd, you're of course welcome to travel with us. We're headed for the surface here momentarily.
oh, that would be not that I don't love being underground, but I will say I could use a rest and a hearty meal. But I appreciate you and all your long-eared friends helping me out. And this big bastard. You're huge. You're really big.
Yeah.
Did your
what
mom
they tell me.
Did your mom shag a giant or an ogre or something?
What is the backstory behind gargantuans, Ryan?
They're whatchamacallit. There's a 5e equivalent. What are those? Like the really big fuckers in 5e?
The Goliaths.
Goliaths.
Goliath?
Yeah, they're kind of like that, where they're like they have like giant ancestry, but they're not like specifically bred with giants nowadays. So they're just they have like they're like the mountain in Game of Thrones. Like he has giant blood in him, but he's just a really big dude. He's like, I appreciate it. I will. I'd be more than happy to accompany any and all of you. I'll stick a blade in anyone you want me to stick a blade in, as long as they deserve a blading. In general, just do those sorts of things.
Welcome to the team.
Now, before you step outside, don't kill them.
I won't kill anyone who doesn't try to kill me first.
You'll try to kill these people, and I'm telling you, don't.
What?
Oh, okay.
The two outside
Are
this
they
room.
are they dead? Are they dead?
No.
And if they're not dead, then I'm probably not going to kill them unless they try to kill me. Once again, if anyone tries to kill you, you kill them. Kill them good.
Good rules to live by.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well,
So
can I check the offering?
It's empty. Here, I
It-
said it was empty.
it doesn't have
Yeah,
anything in
that's-
it. Yeah, it's empty in essence.
Ooh, it's not Arnie. I can't.
Talking
I
if
want
you
to though.
if you want to, you can do it. I know
It's
what you're
not
thinking.
Arnie. It's not like the character. I can't. The character wouldn't do it.
But Arnie would.
Yeah, Arnie would 100%.
So I
that
do
reeks of Arnie.
Yeah, I do have to ask, how does he react to seeing these two?
He looks at him. He's like, "Oh, someone strewed the pooch." But I wouldn't kill him. I'm talking, and he like kind of gives him a little salute. Hello, how are you? You doing? Would you like a? I don't have anything to drink on me, but if I had something to drink, I would offer it.
Well, thank you.
So you all head south a little bit, and you recognize this room.
Oh my god, we're back here. We're finally back. Okay. Okay, I can start mapping again.
Oh, we're not too far from the exit, correct?
Yeah, we're real close.
What's that over to the east of us?
It's a snake.
Oh, that's a snake.
Yeah, it's the snake nest that Leifrich pointed out.
See that now.
Splendid.
You're still trying to go to this elder, correct?
Yeah.
I think so. Like we know that we're pretty close to the other entrance now.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, though we also know that we're that much farther away from our crew.
But that's only like 400 feet.
Yeah.
Like the scale on that surface map is super small.
Hold on. Let me get back to the big map and check.
I think where we would come out now is around 17, and it's just like directly north of 16, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken.
How they're 50 feet, the hexagon, whatever they are, right?
What?
Ryan, on the overworld, not overworld, but
Yeah, it's 50 feet.
the marsh map.
Yep.
Alright.
It's roughly 50 feet.
Yeah, anyway. It's not going to take more than a couple minutes to find our.
Yeah, it's about
crew.
200 feet. It's about 200 feet.
Well, we know they are at 16 or in the maze, like at 17.
Yeah.
So, even, no matter where we come out, we know where to go.
Yep.
And 12 was like smack dab center of the maze, according to the map we have. But
Well, what little knowledge we have. Yeah.
Well, I think the potential reward to have some even allies of convenience down here is pretty great to take the risk.
so we have this Barrowmaze map down in this in our gear. Is that not for this group? Because I thought this group found it.
Yeah, this group did find it, but it doesn't give accurate
It's pretty accurate.
dimensions. It doesn't give dimensions of how far they are.
That's true. It gives
Yeah.
location. So, like, no matter where we come out, we know where to go north if we need to find 16.
Yeah, it gives a guesstimation.
Big
Yeah.
thing, too, is it gives you, like, which one's covered, which one's collapsed, which
Yep.
one is, open, which one's closed. It shows those details.
So,
So-
yes, we're. Oh, sorry.
So, as long as y'all are continuing, they will continue this way.
You want to smack down some paint while we walk, or no?
And They keep going down the direction you guys were at. You guys remember here, this is where you got jumped.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember.
the Nurgle room.
Yeah, left is the way to go.
And I'm guessing this is
This is the altar, correct?
yeah.
It's a pit.
No, that's the pit.
Yeah, it's a pit.
Oh, okay. I do remember that now.
It's a sacrificial
This
pit.
is the next door over here was where the doctor was gonna be.
Yeah, that's
And
Dungeon Doctor University. We decided
Oh, you
not to
want to try to
enroll.
get him? You want to try to see if he's there?
well, we didn't know he was there.
So they're
He was
leading you
yelling.
this direction.
Oh, okay. New
So,
mapping opportunities. Nice.
Tasso, give me a D100 roll.
D100.
Yep. Okay. You're good.
Nice.
You good. So, as you get to this part, Grub looks at you and kind of does like a shh, be very quiet kind of gesture.
Very.
Out of my brain.
They're hunting elves.
And she continues to move this direction. And as you're here, you see like a statue, and it's completely like infested with giant flies.
Oh dear lord.
They're probably like 1 foot long flies with like big pincher mouths.
I just have a black screen. I see nothing.
Oh yeah, you're in a
For the
wall.
best.
We're in the middle.
Hold on. Shift you up one.
Now I know what you're talking about. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, dear lord. Oh, is this like a slanted in room? That's not the okay.
Did they notice us?
I'm talking they're flies on a statue. As long as you guys are being quiet and like moving by, that's where they were like shh. And like you're not like fucking with the statue. You don't think they're gonna do anything.
I'm assuming we're just walking by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do tiptoe.
Feck. Okay.
So they are moving. So they take you to this T junction. That's right
This
here.
is the edge of that same room, Gage.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to map it out. It's a race against time here.
Yeah, I'm talking they're not going the slowest pace ever.
Theodemar, you still have light, correct?
Yeah.
He relit his lantern, I think.
Yeah, he's got his lantern on.
And you are. You're this one, right, Theodemar?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll be on the side.
All right, so grabbing all y'all.
Yeah, grab me. I don't know. I'm on my turning thing. I don't know how to get off the turning.
Hold on.
Oh, we went up. Okay.
So they take you into here, and there's a doorway. On the wall on this far side, there's written in like a thick black paint, and it says, "In darkness, truth."
Probably gotta turn off our light then, huh?
Yeah, should I shut off my light?
Yeah, go ahead.
Off that bad boy up.
Oh, great.
We have dark vision. Here, I'll touch you.
Not me.
Touch on my shoulder. You know where I
Same thing, I was
am.
going to turn off my lantern.
I'll hold you, Grey Moose. Don't worry.
We gotta get you dark vision goggles, dude.
Okay, so you guys tamp out all your lights.
Yep.
So for those who have dark vision, you see written like basically underneath it. It says "Set is watching."
Well, that's not fun.
Right.
I do look at prayer of percent.
What?
You're
Or
praying.
give a
to-
donation.
You're praying to set.
Yes.
What?
Okay.
Well, I guess we found our new Arnie.
What are you praying?
A cleric who is very quickly going to lose all of his clerical powers.
It is pretty funny. I mean,
mean,
you're still a pretty strong knight. Like, even if you don't have powers.
And so your two escorts basically go up to the door and they tap on it rhythmically, like, shaving a
This
haircut.
one?
Yep, like and they give it a little knock action, and the door then opens. And at this point, I'll let you all kind of do your thing.
Okay, untilted. Nice.
Set is a human
come.
god.
They're like, come, friend.
I don't like how they're saying friend.
Set was a human god?
Yes, that's a human god in general.
Yeah. Not Ryfon's cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't.
Apparently it's Theomars, though.
Yeah, Coralon or whoever the elf god is in this realm. Well, his eyes cannot reach into the deeper darkness. I don't know how he feels about his boy praying to his enemies.
Yeah.
Hey, Set is the god of death. I don't want to be dead.
Yeah, but it's the human's god of death. He might not care if you pray to him. Maybe not.
So
The elves don't die in the same way that humans do.
They can be cleaved in half. I know that much.
yeah,
Right.
but when elves die, it's a tragedy.
Right. When humans die, it's the circle of life.
So you start hearing some like strange animal noises coming from in the room, like
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Hello.
Bear pigs.
And
Yeah.
you see them all talking. Like occasionally, you'll pick up a word here or there that's in common, but for the most part, it's a lot of like animal noises. You do hear some mimicry, like occasionally, like you'll hear like some of the words in common might sound like like a random old woman or something, like help or something like that. Like it's weird. Their language is something kind of unique unto themselves.
Like the Sims, they speak in every language.
Yeah, Simlish.
Just every other letter.
And they're like, you see them all like kind of nodding and stuff like that. And one of them goes over to the wall and like presses on it, and the door, like a door, basically pops open from the wall.
Which wall?
We're on the far end over here.
Oh, that one. Okay. Time to erase stuff.
Come over here, Fox. Get my back.
And then Strong Boar goes in and he like presses on another thing, and the other side of it pops open as well.
Doors down here.
A lot of secret passages and things.
I'm moving up next to Theodemar. into the room.
All right, so this is them. So they're going to stay here. And then all of you are going to go into... Ah! Sometimes I grab all of y'all, and then one of y'all grabs yourselves. Like, ah!
Oh.
And they go flying off. And they head into this room. And they start, like... I'm talking, you guys, like I said, when they were saying lots of twists and turns, the one goes back over here and, like, clicks on another thing, and another door is opening up.
I will make specific point of like noticing what buttons they're pushing and marking it in my memory.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just making the map, man. I am.
You notice that it looks like for a lot of the areas here, it looks like stone, and it always seems to be like the third stone over on the top, and they just push it, and then boop, it pops right open.
For each of these doors, Falcon will be committing it to his elvish memory, because we don't want to not have a way back out.
So third one over on the top. I'm writing it down. I gotcha.
Nice.
I gotcha.
Whoa, where'd we go just now?
Ah.
Thank you for being the map man. That is very
It
good.
is so confusing trying to do it with this speed.
That's why we are so grateful.
So
Only you can do it.
you guys come out the other side, and there's a stairwell, like, right there in front of you.
I'm in the inky blackness, so
Where are you? You should be in Inky. Oh, wait, you're way over here, Fofrin.
yeah,
I think I grabbed the wrong...
so lost, unknown.
Can everybody see the...
Yeah, I got you.
So I think by now we should probably try and go back and try
Yeah,
to...
we're getting pretty deep here.
It's getting pretty late, getting pretty deep.
Wait, this is a stairwell. Is this a stairwell up or down?
Up.
Hey!
Well, I'll take it then. Never mind.
Well, never mind then.
And they're like, come, come.
Where?
He is close.
Up the stairwell or?
No.
We'd
Ryan,
hate...
how much time do we think has passed?
Rough. You think you've probably been traveling with them for about an hour.
We didn't put out our lantern.
Oh, we need to start like leaving because it's probably getting late.
As long as
Honestly-
we are headed out of the Barrow by late in the evening and not like in the Barrow at night. Like we can travel regular roads at night.
We'd still get attacked at night on the regular roads.
Yeah, but-
We should be on defensive and try to make haste. if
leaving the Barrowmore, we're literally just leaving through swampland.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we're pretty close, how much time more do y'all want to commit to this, or are we ditching now?
I say we keep going if we're right there. Like, let's go on for maybe 10, 20 more minutes. And if it's not, we got to head back. Or try to tell them we got to get to a surface because some human or some elven reason.
Yeah, they might be able to lead us out to the surface just as easily. They know the way around.
You mean these stairs?
Well, maybe. Hopefully, it doesn't lead to a covered barrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
that should-
okay.
That if it's it's true.
So
Well,
Yeah, it sounds like we're going.
well, if
Let's do
let me see this.
10 more minutes. 15 more minutes.
Let's go. We're
Okay.
in it to win it, man.
So
We're here to make friends.
he pops over. He goes to this wall over here. Hits that third kind of brick. Or third stone. It pops open. And you see 3 other types of, they're Mongrelmen. I'm going to call them by their real name now. They're Mongrelmen. Okay, so just keep calling them Mongrelmen. So you see 3 more Mongrelmen that are standing there.
So Ryan, before I forget, I'm sorry, but do these bricks look different than the rest, or does it look like the exact same? It's just if they know there's a door there, it's the third door, the third brick.
What you just said.
All right.
So it blends in pretty well. You see these guys; they seem to be probably like on guard duty, but they see them, and then they kind of have a brief, conversation in their own language, and then they kind of like wave you in. So they take you through another secret compartment that's just above it, and then one more secret compartment above that.
We're up 2 levels.
No, I'm talking literally. It's just like rooms that they're basically taking you through. So if you kind of go into here,
Yeah. Oh, all right. I'll be able to see. Sweet, thank you.
that's kind of what it starts looking like as you guys start coming in.
Oh, and
And yep, everyone can move up into that room.
well, hold on there.
Oh, do you not have light? Do I need to come back?
Uh,
All right, so they lead you in, and you you see this kind of it's kind of a goat-like face that's been smushed a little bit, and he's got like a hood and a set of horns and a staff. And they're like going up to him, and they're making all these kind of like wee,
in here.
Yeah, in this room, like that you're in.
Oh.
And they seem to be addressing this person, with a lot of what we'll say zeal. And he eventually kind of turns and looks at all of you, and he's like, "My brothers tell me that you are not like the others. That you helped them? Is that correct?"
First, I would like to bow and show respect and like kowtower. Whatever they're doing, I would like to repeat that
Okay.
body language and say hello. Yes, we felt as though they may be in trouble, and they were no problem to us. So
Thank you for bringing back my brothers and my brother and sister. I appreciate it. I am Sayer of Truth. I am the spiritual advisor here amongst my people. And for now, I am forcibly put into a position of leadership.
Hey, I seem to be in that same situation.
Then you know the burden that I carry.
Yeah.
Our leader has been stolen, and he is no longer with us. There are many an evil person in these hallways, and they enslave us and use us as their playthings and their
That's nice.
workers and slaves. the men of the serpent, they ensorcel our minds and force our peoples to go through these dangerous caverns and fetch them trinkets, baubles, and goodies in order to enrich in them. And then they use us as cattle and war machines in their endless battles and struggles with the other cult that resides in this accursed place.
So you don't normally bring the treasure back here or like try to keep it for yourselves or anything?
We have some baubles and trinkets that we find affectionate, but what use do we have of them? Our lives are simple.
Very true. Well, we came across one of your compatriots, one of your brothers, maybe, that we found, but he was deceased.
Seemed like he had been murdered.
It's possible that they used him as a sacrifice to one of their gods. It's a sad thing, but
It is unfortunate.
we were
So,
getting.
do you know the
We can show you where they are on our map if you would like to go collect them.
We would. I would love to do my rights upon him.
If you know these lands well, we kind of need to get out of here pretty quickly, and we need to get back to a barrow called 16, if you know where that one is.
Six.
He's like,
You could just say the closest exit.
In your tongue, it is 16.
Yeah.
well, do you have your little map? Can you just point to it on the map and go, that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he'll definitely recognize the map, and he'll like,
Or I don't have the map, but one of us have the map.
someone has the map. Actually,
And so
Leo Frick has the map.
well, I handed off to the guys.
All right. So we got, it's like this and this.
He's like, there are many exits to this. Many of your type come from the one to the west. If you wish, I can offer you safety in staying here. As safe as we are, at least. I would extend our hospitality.
No, we need to get back to our group. We have a group of men that I purchased, and I gave them my word that I would protect them.
You
Well,
own
we
these?
certainly appreciate your offer of hospitality, say of truth, and if you are willing to extend it in the future, our business down here against the priests of the snake and their enemies may bring us back.
You see the door behind you crack a little bit, and there's like a little kid version of like one of these Mongrelmen, and they're like peeking through the door.
Hello, little mongrel man. Mongrit.
I think it's best just to call him a kid, and like if they're a goat, it's even better.
So he's like, I can have one of them show you a way out. That is not beyond our capabilities, but I warn you that it is rather treacherous, and night is coming soon.
Yeah, we got to get there soon because the night is going on.
We could just bring
In your
them back
language.
here if they don't attack these fine people.
That is true.
I don't know that I would want to reveal the secrets of these people who have trusted us to men from the village.
That is all.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, we would like to go up to the surface and then possibly reconvene and help you guys later.
I can make arrangements for that. I would like to speak to you more. I feel that maybe we could help one another in our endeavors.
That was my plan. Exactly. It's just the timing is wrong right now.
I will spread the word amongst my people, with your permission, to tell them that those of the elven blood are friends of our people.
I'm not sure about that, but I can't speak for my people, but I can speak for the Hastios crew.
The halfway quitters.
He looks and he's like, I will try to be more specific with them. Some of our people are of a simple mind, so it is difficult for me to convey complexities of some ideas.
Oh, we got to come up with like a badge.
Well, can we get a rag from you guys? What color is it? Whoever has that color rag on their shoulders, then bam.
Or what if we have like a little symbol and it's like
Making gang. Yeah, perfect. That's great. Yes. If we draw that, then you know that's our crew. And you know
If we see that symbol, then we shall know it is you. Now, I will say, just for warning, we are rated on somewhat of a regular schedule, and our people are stolen. If they have this knowledge, then the men of the serpent will have this knowledge as well.
Well, tell them not to tell.
I
secret
don't think
slayer of
that
truth. You say there's a regular schedule of raids. When's the next one?
not regular in the sense of like, you know, every Thursday, but like,
oh, all right,
they get raided frequently. Is what he's saying. Like,
I'm just like, if it's Thursday, then let's go. That's all I'm saying. Is we'll be there like Wednesday afternoon. It's too much to hope for, I guess. My bad.
Yes, yeah. We're here to help you. However,
but Thursday, not right now.
Yes.
Though, yeah, we should probably start heading out. You know,
gotta wake up early tomorrow. Got to hit the old Dusty.
Though before we leave, like, and all that stuff, can we show them on the map where the fallen member is?
Yep, that's fine. Yeah, they're like, we are very familiar with that area.
Alright.
And he's like, and he'll look at you as you guys are kind of wandering out, and like he looks at you, Ryphon, and he's like, why do you roam these halls?
We're looking for a specific item. The font of law.
I'm not sure of anything specifically called the font of law.
Unfortunate. Do you know of anything super duper cool that we might want?
There are many things here that are, I guess some men could want, but I don't know. And he'll walk with you, and he's going to be strolling with you as you guys kind of go out. So it's going to take about an hour to get from here to like, not where you guys came initially, but from the number 12.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the closest one. He's like, you want the closest one, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, but
what is that set of stairs to, though?
He's like, we're not sure. It's blocked by several rocks and debris. It would have to be cleared. Maybe if someone was very small, like one of our child size, they could get through. But I will not send one of the children through.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Mr.
Leader, sir, what do you think we can do to help you? Like, we're about to leave, and maybe we could get more supplies. Maybe we could get more people. What do you need?
He's like, what I need is hopefully to get our leader back.
Who was he taken by? Do you remember? I'll
the
try to
men-
get more information.
The men of Set,
Men of Set.
the Snake Men.
Oh yeah. Let's go down business.
We're gonna
That's
send the
amazing.
samurai the man bear pigs, Ryan. We're coming back with pitchforks and pikes.
So you guys can ask him a couple things while he's walking. I don't know if you guys have any more questions of stuff you want to know. You can ask a couple more things, and then I'll say that you guys kind of get to number 12.
They said
Hey,
that there's another cult, right? There's 2 cults.
Correct.
Yeah, it's the set. It's the one of Set and the one of Orcus, right, Ryan?
Oh,
The
They-
two brothers.
They described it. He's like, I believe that is the name that the other ones call themselves.
Yeah.
They combat in our halls and use us as their pawns.
How long have these cults been working down here?
Most of my lifetime.
What is that like? I mean, I don't want to be inconsiderate. Is it like goat lifetime or man lifetime or parakeet lifetime?
Yeah, to elves, that's a, a very interesting statement. It's a lifetime, you know?
Well, right.
It's a forever. He'll say that they've probably been down here what he would believe to be something like 20-ish years.
These cultists have been knocking around underneath the soil of the human rulers of these lands for an entire human generation, and they've unknown to what the Iron Guard Mott, that's the capital, right?
Wait. Wasn't
he'll
it
s-
20 years ago that the guys came in?
Well, he'll say something akin to, like, there's always been, as far as my father and my father's father and my father's father's father, there has always been some of these people here, but in the last 20 years, it has gotten massively different on a scale. We are the originals. We are the people who lived here before here was here.
Oh, interesting. So you start to wonder about chains of predators and prey and how they feed themselves down here. And really, what I'm trying to say is it's getting near dinner time.
Yeah, where was that exit again?
All right, so he'll be there. There's nothing else you guys want to ask him about?
I want to know about the plundering humans and their stupid beards, those jerks.
Okay.
Know
Nothing
anything about
else?
them?
Nothing else anyone wants to know about?
No?
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
there
spot-
is-
how
what
they
we missed.
came to be.
there
I
is
guess.
something.
Does he know where a doctor is?
That he does not know.
I feel like
I-
we're missing
I-
something obvious.
Yeah.
So
I-
I don't mean to be rude, but you guys look pretty weird. Why is
Wait
that?
a second. If they've been here like for a long time, they must remember the king's party coming in here, trying to get to the place,
It's possible.
don't they?
I don't know. What do you ask?
Can we ask them about 20 or so years ago? Did a large party of men come through,
That,
and a lot of them get massacred?
that is a yearly happening in this place.
I mean, at a single time, like
That
So
is,
do you
all of them
remember-
came in at once.
that's a
Yeah,
yearly.
do you remember when? Do you
Yeah, that's
remember
fair.
something happening where before all of the people of Set came, before all the evil started coming? Do
Um,
you remember a certain phenomena happening or a cataclysmic event, possibly.
No, I'm talking. My people have been here, but since before here was here. We, according to the stories and legends, we used to look a lot like you or the ones with hair on their face. But over time, this is what we are.
Huh.
And what was here before? Here before was
It
a
was
dwarven soul.
the Barrowmaze or the Barrowmore or the I guess the Moors. You would just say it was the Moors.
Are they original inhabitants of the Moors?
Did you build this place?
If our history is correct, then yes. No, we did not. We just inhabit it.
Oh. Um.
All right, so I'm gonna put you all on top.
Yeah.
He'll bid you goodbye.
We couldn't get it.
Oh wait, actually, I had one more question. Because we're looking for that like holy armor, have any of them seen anything that could be considered a holy armor for Fox?
I believe I know where something akin to that is.
Interesting. Where's that?
He's like, if I was to tell you, I don't think it would make much sense. He's like, if you
You'd
come
have to
back
show us.
and we met up, maybe I can send one of my people with you.
Nice.
Okay.
What do you want from us? Like,
Great way to ask it.
He's like, we look for anyone who strives to fight against the men of the snake and those of the death cults.
yeah. All right. So if we beat up the snake people, you'll like us?
If you return our leader, that would be even better.
Ah, sweet. All
His
right.
His name-
Where's
his
where's
name's
the temple
Crab.
set? What did you say, Ryan? I'm sorry. I was
His
talking.
name is Crab. Crab Claw. Which I found hilarious because you kept calling them crab people. And their leader is actually Crab Claw.
Crab claw.
Elves are
crab.
very, very slightly psychic, it turns out.
So do you know where these people could be located?
In general, yes.
Could you give us the layabouts on our map there, please?
He will. He's like, it's very far from what your map is.
Great. Okay. Cool.
Well,
They're real deep into the barrow.
Say of truth, how many of your people do you think are in your holdfast or village here?
Maybe if you're including the ones that have been ensorcelled and taken from us,
Sure.
100,
Ensorcelled.
150,
Oh.
Okay.
They can
And
help us.
excluding them?
50.
Oh dear
Oh, wow,
God.
they're taking most of them.
They can help.
All right.
They can help us. They can help us.
Yeah.
And we can, yeah, they can help us.
I was
and we
was
can
trying to
help
think how many
them.
crossbows we need to buy. That's all.
Well, all right. Let's head out at 12 and try to get our layout of
Yeah,
the
the
land.
thing is, can they use crossbows?
And listen, if peasants can be trained to use a crossbow in like a couple weeks, these guys can figure it out.
I mean, can they physically use them?
Oh, because of claw hands and stuff.
Yeah.
And dog brains. Damn.
Yeah.
My Mulan training montage all of a sudden is feeling less feasible.
Well,
I mean,
Also, I'll
can
make a
train
man.
them-
I'll make a man out of you. Take
Yeah,
on
it's a
whole
little-
meeting with these
Yeah.
people.
Little intolerant.
So,
I mean, if you want to train them, the best way to train them is to use their natural gifts, like their natural physiological gifts.
so you surface, and instantly,
Think on that one.
Fofrin, you can tell with your ranger like abilities, like it's probably around 6 o'clock.
We're gonna miss our
I-
reservations, guys.
I knew it. Oh dear lord. Oh,
Well,
I
it's
knew
Scarper.
we should have come out an hour earlier.
Listen, it's a risk-reward calculation, and we
Well, let's-
may have over-risked. We don't know.
Yeah, we need to get back to our guys real quick. Like,
If they haven't
let's
left
run over
already,
to our
yeah.
guys. Pack up.
we need to get back to Leia Fritch.
Yeah.
So there they are.
Let's keep our introductions short, please. We have 2 new people.
They're all like, we didn't think you guys are coming back. And no offense, we were getting ready to take off. Like,
I'm taken. Let's go.
all right.
Leia Fritch is there with him.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll say, well, good job. High five. Well, how far did they get on the mount?
I'll let the digger redo.
They cleared it off completely, right?
I don't think they completely did it. I think it's pretty close, but I think it was needing like 10 hours of work on it.
That's
So,
perfect.
Yeah.
And
That's
like they got 7 hours of work done on it. So
Nice.
I actually have a spreadsheet with all the things because you got to have a spreadsheet for
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
That's
to, like,
perfect.
to
We
tell.
could, we can get that done tomorrow pretty
Right.
easily.
But all we need to do, so you guys are headed back, and it gets dark quick. And you guys are traveling through the swamp in the dark. And you're traveling back, and because I roll things early.
Oh no.
Those fucking apes again.
I swear, if it's apes, they're getting a rock right back at them.
Hey, small map. Woohoo. I can act-
Oh no. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's our guys.
Arn got a little big.
That's our
Alright.
guys.
So you guys are traveling, and what is it? Fofrin. I figure you're probably a little bit out in the front. You start.
What's with the light?
Oh, yeah, I adjusted it to make it right. I'm talking. He's wearing a pendant on his chest. It's not going to go everywhere. It's going to go in front of him.
That's so clever.
Oh, I hate that. Okay.
That's so clever. Well, how do I turn around?
If you click on your character, you'll get like a little box around it. It's got a little extension at the top. You can kind of swivel back and forth with it.
Ryan, if it's going to be like this, then Fofrin's going to be out further in front so we can use his night vision or his thermal vision.
Okay.
All right.
Or, I mean, is it like completely moonless, 100% dark? The only light at all is the necklace situation? Like, what are we doing here?
It's pretty dark. It's a pretty darn dark situation. It's
in that case, whatever Fofrin would judge to be the correct move, so I would suspect that like being further ahead so he could use his dark vision would make more sense.
He can. He'll just be alone.
And
that's his big thing.
That's fine.
Okay.
He's a big, strong boy and has nothing to prove to anybody, and nobody thinks he's a coward secretly.
Theodemar, do you have your lantern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll need a lantern with this new set of circumstances.
That's smart though, Ryan. Good looking out.
I
Yeah.
For us,
absolutely
but-
despise it. I absolutely despise it.
It's
I
going
didn't
to turn
even
into
think
a.
of it. It's
I'm
so
going to
good.
start chanting hats with continual light now, though.
Yeah, like my like Horace's headlamp.
Continual
That's
light
nice,
boots. Continual light cape.
So, all right. So, Fofrin, you're out here. Let me give you a little adjustment. So,
You better make it red tinted, though, or I'm going to be mad.
so you've got
Like 60 feet.
night vision.
Wait, so if I turn off the... Oh, they wouldn't be able to see at all.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have a lantern? I have oil. I can
Yeah,
get you.
Theodemar has a lantern. And I do, but I need my shield.
Oh,
One
yeah.
of the porters has a lantern as well, and some oil.
Oh yeah! One of the porters.
Can
Can
one of
the
the porters
porter-
turn on a lantern?
Yeah. So he'll turn a lantern on.
I think it's porter number 1.
Yeah, no, it's oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Porter number 1.
He has 2 oil flasks as well.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, he has Leifrich's lantern and his 2 oil flasks.
Yeah,
So
this
you-
one was offense, the other one was defense. The
So
other
you
one got
guys are
destroyed.
wandering around like a bright light so that everything can see you in the entire world.
Ooh, that is pretty not good.
So and Fofrin, you're moving basically out through, the hinterlands basically.
So
And
carefully, quietly, and
Carefully.
also keeping super pointy ear scopes out for undead groaning, flesh craving sounds.
all right. So go ahead and make your surprise roll thing to see if you're surprised. If you're not, then I'll give you some interesting stuff.
Big old, never surprised, can't be surprised at all.
Except for that one time.
Except for that one time.
So
We don't like to think about it.
That's right.
We'll never let you forget it.
So you hear like a very big snap. And it's not like a little snap. It's like possibly like a log snapping. And it's probably just outside of your vision. And then you start hearing like scraping noises, like something's rubbing up against something, like a tree maybe.
So
Oh.
Foprin will whistle out a bird call that is known in the Tanglewood, Thornswild,
Okay.
Thornswild, as an omen, an ill omen.
Okay.
The black-crested Fafrathok is known by the elves to be a bird that's a sign of death, and I'm sure his cousins from the Thornswild will know.
Okay, so all of y'all hear like the, kind of like the mockingjay, kind of go off.
It's the Fafrathok.
It's that.
Which way is it outside of his periphery? Is it like down to the left, right?
You hear it in front of you,
Okay.
and go ahead and give me a wisdom.
Yes.
I know that's not.
How dare you?
Actually, no. Intelligence.
It matters.
I don't know what your character sheet looks like, but
They're all low.
all right. So, you basically definitely get the impression that there's something out there, something big, but that's pretty much all the data you're kind of getting. You're not getting anything other than that. You guys have a round to kind of like prepare and do anything you want to do. It's up to you what y'all want to do at this point.
Could I tell him to toss the light over here?
Why?
I'm talking they can throw the lantern over there.
But it has a very high chance of breaking, and why would we do that?
Yeah, because I don't want them to know where we are, really.
Then turn it off. Don't break the lantern.
Well, it's a distraction as well.
Turn it off.
Well, so
Don't
what you
break
have to
the
consider
lantern.
is the thing can already, like, the way that night sight works, like, you can see a cigarette from a mile away if
Yeah.
right? Like, the thing already knows you're there. But if you turn the light off, all the humans and people with non-night vision are going to, like, shit a brick and scatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
So the four of them all kind of like hedgerow up and like put spears out and like are kind of like looking around.
Crawford will scout a little bit ahead to see if he can spot the thing, I guess.
Okay.
Figure like that.
Yep. Stay right there.
Bow ready. Bows out, hose out. I don't know if that's a thing. It's probably not. It shouldn't be if it is.
So that's kind of what you see, and it's kind of rutting around over there.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Alright, hup. I'm gonna hit the old retreat button and let's try to go the other way.
All right. So go ahead and move your movement.
Oh no. Because it has a range. Oh god, because it has a range.
Well, okay, clarification. You said running around, indicating that it was not necessarily like interested in me or us.
What is it? What is it? It's running around like it's literally like breaking logs open. Like that's what the sound you heard to kind of like maybe get some of the bugs and things out of it, and
Yeah,
like
that's great.
and it's like scraping its tusks up against it.
Guys, you still there?
I can hear you.
Yep. I can hear you.
So we should run quietly.
So go ahead and let's see. Oh, someone left.
Engage.
Gage.
Yeah.
I guess he wasn't
Cut out,
here.
it sounded like.
So we'll go ahead and let's roll initiative. So
I guess Fafron probably wouldn't leave all these poor mooks up here to die on their own. That's
Fafron,
Okay.
go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm back.
oh no.
The hell
No
was
pressure,
it
no
out
pressure,
there?
no pressure, no pressure.
Nice.
So
Alright.
what the hell was it out there?
I don't know. It was like 6. So when I guess you guys couldn't see when I found it. It was like 3 boxes wide and 4 boxes tall or something. So whatever, I don't care.
Dear
Lord,
lord.
we should go.
Was it coming towards us?
Or maybe like 2 by 3, but anyway, it was pretty big. It's rooting around, like
you
cracking open logs to get bugs and crap.
You definitely know what it is. Like when you saw it,
Oh.
you're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I know that." It's a boar. It's just really fucking big.
Oh, even regular size boars are
Yeah, this
like,
is like
very
kill
dangerous.
people all the
This is-
time. So we should just go. Okay.
from like
Yeah.
snout to tail. The thing's probably about 25 to 30 feet.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Yeah, we
god.
should really
That
go.
thing is a man-eater.
It's a
Yeah.
big old boar.
That thing will kill crocodiles and devour them.
Yeah, even like regular real world boars will kill the crap out of people.
They took out Robert
Yeah.
Baratheon.
That's right.
We should leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell them to snuff out the.
No, we what is it with you trying to scare our human compatriots into running into the boar?
Go a
Alright.
different way.
All right, so you're telling them to do that. Fafrin, you're up front, like saying everyone we should back up. So Rifon, your action is telling him to snuff it out. The guy doesn't. He'll listen to you. You're paying his salary, so he will snuff the light.
That is this is god awful. Okay.
So that's
then-
fine. If he snuffs the light, Rifon, if your lamp is glowing in the direction that it's blocked by your body, then it's not as obvious to the boar, and then we just follow you out. Easy peasy.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we need to give
That's
this
fair.
thing a wide berth.
And then the spear line can fall back, spears at the ready, with making a withdrawal, basically moving their regular move speed backward as we increase distance.
Yep.
So until we're at so we're not like just like turning tail and braking, but we're increasing distance between us and the thing.
So those
You know,
guys
while
will move back
keeping
4.
ready.
These guys will move back 4. So they're pulling back as you've ordered them to.
I guess what I'll do is Fafron will head off to the side and try to keep a line on the thing and be like ready in action to feather it if it decides to charge.
Okay. All right. Anyone else moving, doing anything, or is that all y'all done?
If as much as I can whisper, I'll relay to everybody else that anyone with a bow at the ready. Let's make a retreat, but keep an arrow knocked. If the thing charges, let loose hell.
Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Could I give my medallion to Theodemar or?
I do have a short bow, so
Well, no, my pendant with the light. Or would it be too difficult?
Yeah, are you putting your lamp down, Theodemar?
can I hook it up to like my razor? No.
No.
What?
No, you can spin it. You can put it down, or you can. That's the thing now. You can put the lamp down. You can drop it and still act, or you can just place it down, and that's your action for the round.
I'm going to place it down.
Okay.
Keep it lit because it's not lit right now.
It was lit.
It's not
He said-
anymore.
I thought he said it was, but maybe not. Maybe I'm dumb. Do you want it lit or no?
Yeah.
Okay. There's your lamp. Okay. Anyone else doing anything?
Did I give my pendant to him?
What?
Did I give the? I forgot what it's called. The light pendant to him.
Well, he's got a lamp right next to him.
Yeah. Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
So you said my guy has an increased carry weight, right?
A little bit. Yep.
So you know the lightest encumbrance, 3 and 10?
Yep.
Is that for me, is that technically 4 and 11?
Correct.
Oh.
And you have a +2 strength modifier, so that adds 2 to your carry weight. So it's actually 4 and 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your guy can carry a
So
lot.
currently I am at the highest move rate I can be.
Correct.
Basically,
Nice.
Okay.
the Flash.
All right.
A giant flash.
So this thing, with all the commotion, starts moving. You can let loose arrows on it if you want. Well, actually, until it comes into sight range, you really can't. But
How far is
If
the?
it charges, is what I was thinking. Like if it
It's-
makes an aggressive move, then
it's moving at a pretty rapid rate.
How far is the range of the large rock?
about as far as your lantern light.
Okay. Yeah, Ryphon, we might need the light over here for when that thing charges us.
You're over here. Okay, I see it.
Well, it's
I was
coming
trying to
from
hide-
down below.
I was trying to hide
Right,
behind the tree, so I didn't get hit. But
Ron, these are trees. What are these blocks?
Yeah, they're trees.
Yeah,
In essence,
yeah.
they're trees that are
it's
blocking.
blocking the light. Sorry.
How tall are they? Oh man, look at that fucking thing. Not tall enough to get away from the 30.
Oh God! I can
Floor.
just see it entering. Wait.
wow.
There are 2 of them.
Uh-oh. I didn't see that.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
Oh my god!
So-
Raggy.
They all basically just start like clamoring in. They're fast as all get up. They're really fast. Even they're faster than y'all.
There are 3. Oh, this might be a party wipe.
Eric, do you still have Entangle?
I
Yeah.
do.
You do not. You used it on the Sons of Gax.
Unfortunate.
Oh, we should have took up their deal.
What the hell are the Sons of Gax?
They're the zombie things that like dropped all the maggots and everything.
Oh, right.
They're the things that nearly killed Leifrich.
I was thinking like. Anyway, never mind. Well, that's
All right.
unfortunate.
So
I don't have any armor anymore.
I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to see who it's going to attack. It's going to attack Kotar.
Oh, well, goodbye, Kotar.
And it's going to hit him.
Yeah, goodbye, Kotar.
E-A-D.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Kotar.
So basically, it like runs in and just scores him with a tusk. And that's his action. That's their action as they kind of run in. Actually, wait a minute. No, I'm going to give Kotar an attack. And I'm going to give Hellfrag attack. They were waiting with their spears. They set for charge. They're going to get.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you.
Friend prepared an action to shoot if they made aggressive moves.
You can do that too. You can take your shot. You can totally take a shot. I'm okay
Am I
with
an
that.
elf? Can I shoot?
Yes, you can take your shot, your prepared shot.
I was saying I was preparing a rock. Or I was trying to, at least. Could I do that?
This is why crossbows are their thing, though. Oh man, yeah, but you guys are preparing. I'm gonna let it happen. So yes.
A rock? Okay.
Nice.
All right, so that'll hit. So Fofrin puts a bolt into it.
Wah.
Rock does not hit.
Nope. Chuck a rock, like just bounces off its thick hide.
Hey, that's all I got.
Ryfon, are you attacking or what?
Oh, I did not ready beforehand, but I
Oh.
can if you're allowing
No.
me.
We're gonna. Now you.
Alright.
So I'm gonna give
Yeah,
two
I'm
spears.
being honest.
Since
I'm being
Fofrin,
honest.
you had them as like readying their stuff, go ahead and roll 2 attacks for their set as spear charges.
All right. I'm just going to hit the old
D20.
D20 button.
Yep.
Oof, I saw that. It was almost an 18.
So
It
the
happens.
the 15 definitely hits. It's set for charge, so it does double damage. So it does
Oh, that's nice.
2d6 damage. As the
It.
thing.
Come on, man.
Ah.
So this is America.
At least it wasn't Snake Eyes.
And
All right, so he sets like the spear and like stabs into it, and like, "Argh!" and like it just kind of catches it and like cuts part of its ear off, and then the thing just tusks him like really hard.
fortunate.
Man.
That is very unfortunate.
All right, next round. Anyone casting?
No.
Anyone?
Sure. Yes, I'll cast on this one.
Okay. What are you casting?
The Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. That's
Means
not
outlined in blue. It's a +2 to hit.
Yep, not a bad thing to cast.
I'll cast 2. I'll cast sleep.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not sure sleep is gonna work against giant beasts like this.
Well,
40
well.
dice less.
You roll, you give it a shot, whatever.
Sleep's
Yeah.
going off. That is anyone moving away or retreating? Nope. All right. So time,
What's their attack range?
like right next
5
to you?
feet? Okay.
Yeah, they got to gore the shit out of you. And boom, boom, boom.
Oh, where's Leofrich?
He's burned and not here. One character per person. You're not running two.
Means they can't kill him though, Gage.
Got a
Yeah,
point.
but he could help.
Grymos,
He could detonate on them.
go ahead and you're just obsessed with detonating. Grymos, go ahead and he's most likely just gonna end up dead. He's gonna
Well,
not,
I mean,
he's not
he
gonna
can
detonate.
bring himself to 1 HP, can't he?
No, no.
Like, he can specifically stab himself and bring himself to 1 HP?
I would make you make like some sort of will check to like just continuously stab yourself. So go ahead and roll initiative, Grymos.
Yeah. Hey!
All right. So let me do some stuff real quick.
Spells go last, like, after attacks, right?
I have to go first.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. He goes running, screaming off into the night.
Coward. Who was that? Was that Porter 1 or 2?
That was Porter 2.
He was carrying my 40 extra arrows.
All right. Everyone else seems to hold, like, and doesn't do it. So, all right. What do you want these spear guys to do? I'll ask you all. I'll let you do it. The dog is just going to attack the boar because it just killed his master, and the dog is upset.
Yeah, that's fair. If that dog dies, these boars are going to face wrath.
Yeah, I want the spear guys to pike into the boar.
What do we do about the 2 rapidly approaching boars?
There's
We
two.
get there, buddy.
Yeah,
There's a
there's
show
one
of
right
dominance.
here, and there's one right here.
There's one down here.
Yeah, there's one down there.
I don't see that one yet.
Yeah, it's in the very, like, the low light.
Fire that scares off wild animals, even big ones.
Let's try to throw some fire at this one.
Well, don't spears have a range of 10 feet?
No, they're not pole arms. They're just like spears.
Okay.
Well, spears, I guess, go over people. I don't know. They're not pole arm though. They're not.
It's like like a one-handed thrusting spear, not
Right.
a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it. Move this guy here.
Although I guess two-handed spears are also thrusting spears, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right. So they move over. Hut, hut, hut. And they're going to stab it and bite at it. Y'all can do your actions, whatever you're going to do.
Do spells go after attacks?
Spells go right now if you want them to. Sure. Then go whenever.
So 2d6, right?
It's
2d8.
2d8.
Hey, look at that guy.
Oh.
So you doodly, but these seem to like be too immense for your sleep magics to go through.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not good,
what I
guys.
thought.
You never know until you try.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
I'm gonna spell
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
What do I roll for it?
You don't roll anything. Fairy fire just happens. I believe he gets a saving throw.
Well,
Nope. So he's fairy fired.
Nice.
So
and what does Fairy Fire do?
plus
Plus
2 to
two
hit him.
to hit. Yep.
And he's
Glow.
glowing, so you can see him in the dark.
Yeah.
Does he cast a area of light around him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Fairy Fire ain't that bad.
I just made a mythical creature.
The glowing giant boar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a glowing boar now. All right.
And I think it's time for him to face the rock.
Okay, so hold on. 3 spear guys. Yeah! So
None of them hit.
none of them hit. And the dog. Get him, Ruffin. Ruffin gets him.
Yeah. You gotta roll them one at a time. If you're rolling 3 at a time, it's low rolls.
Ruffin starts biting into him like a beast. Like an
Nice.
actual beast.
Why is Ruffin have the most health out of any of our hires?
Because he's like a big
He's a
thick
dog.
Rottweiler dog.
Yeah, and that compared to like a guy with a spear?
I'm talking, they're not highly trained warriors. They're just like guards. They're like security guards. Who would
Why
you take
did
in a
we
fight?
bring mall cops?
Because we didn't expect to fight 30-foot boars from,
They're better than nothing.
It turns out we're in an Edgar Rice Burroughs novel. Sorry, guys.
All right.
That's a joke.
So done. Grimos, throw your rock.
Yeah.
Did I also get out an oil flask as well after this spell or no?
So that's +2, right?
As long as it's a readied thing, like it's not stowed away in your gear, you can get it for free. If it's stowed away in your gear, it takes a whole round to get.
Nah, it's in my packed items.
So yeah, it would take you a round to get it out.
All right.
So that's +2, right, to the threshold modifier
For what?
for the boar,
Which one are
the
you trying?
glowing one.
Yes, if you're
It'll
trying,
be-
if you're attacking the glowing one, and it's +1 because you're in short range.
So 3.
Yep.
Nice.
That
Hey.
hits.
There you go.
So you
Nice.
crack him with a big ass rock. All right, is that everyone? I think that's everyone.
I got an arrow shot still.
Okay, take your shot,
I'm gonna
sir.
plunk the one that's confronting the a spearman.
Okay.
Where are you? I can't even see you.
He's
In
just off the
deep
map.
dark, man.
Oh, okay.
Design.
No, I'm just.
All right, so that boar is not looking too hot. The one that charged in, as it's got arrows kind of sticking out of it, and it's like, making its evil noises.
As I'm moving up to this poor schmuck that's fleeing for his life, I don't know if I can get a hold of yourself, Matt.
Okay,
You'll die in the swamps.
I'll give him another roll next round.
Something about stealing his sinews and thews and etc.
Okay.
I feel like Leifrich is yelling at him, just, you steal my arrows, your life is gonna get stolen.
Theodomar, did you make your attack or no?
Because my short bow is in my pack items.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
Then there go.
Oh no.
I mean, you can move up and stab a dude.
I was.
Oh, do you want to?
Oh god.
Do you want to move
Oh,
up and
no.
stab a dude?
I was gonna say. My action. I was gonna say is when they come up to me, I was gonna like ready and attack.
Okay, you can do that. I'll let you take a shot at him right now. That's fine.
What is this guy doing?
What is it? Which guy?
This guy.
He's gonna do something. Just give him a second. Damn, yo. He's only got
He's
one.
going
He's got
away.
1 hit point. He's got 1.
Oh, he only has 1 hit point?
Yeah, he's a little.
They're
messed
regular
up.
guys, yeah.
No, this is the dwarf, but he was all messed
Oh.
up.
Yeah, I
Theodomar,
thought we healed him.
Okay, that hits.
Who hit
No,
him?
because
You were the one
we
that
didn't have
pointed
any
out
heals left.
you didn't have any heals.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, so Theodomar smacks the one that's coming in. That's all glowing.
Nice. I like it.
All right, so they're gonna make their attacks. Let's see. And this guy is gonna take out 1, 2, 3. It's a dog. 4, 5, 6. It's one of the other guys. It's the dog. Let's see if he
Oh
hits him.
no.
He does not. And
Nice.
then this guy, 1, 2, 3. It's our half elf. 4, 5, 6. It's Grimos. Grimos. What's your AC right now, Grimos?
Oh, it is not good. It's 5.
5. All right.
And that's it.
And that hits.
That will hit.
Yep. And I'm
Takes
probably
7.
down. Yep, I'm down.
We're not doing player-facing defense on this one, Ryan. I don't know.
Player facing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and roll it. Yeah, yep. That's
Huh?
it. Roll.
What?
You're supposed to roll your attack.
Oh.
Yep. Roll it.
Best I can do for you, man.
Nope.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Opposite. So yes, it doesn't hit you. You're good.
Okay.
And
Hey.
this one only has Theodamar to hit. So Theodamar, go ahead and roll to see if it hits you. It does not.
Nice.
So that is all the boars. All right. New round. Is anyone retreating or is anyone casting spells?
No.
No. Okay.
Nah.
Initiative. It will be Theodamar. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Great threes.
Damn.
That's them.
No.
Boozled.
Oh no.
All right. So Grimos and Theodamar, go ahead and roll attacks versus you again.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yep.
Dang.
Oh, that hurts. That's gonna hurt.
That will hit you. Take 8.
He was a good
Oh,
giant.
and it's more damage. Okay. And yeah, I'm down.
Doesn't mean you're down. It just means that you're heavily wounded. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Yeah, okay.
Is that a 2?
Uh-huh. 2.
It hits you in the leg, and then
Uh-huh.
roll a d12 plus. What were you at negative wise?
-2.
Okay, so d12 plus 2.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
It goes through your leg, like the tusk, and like your leg
Oh.
is disabled, but you're still up. Like you can still fight. So,
Oh God.
Being honest,
Almost is a beast.
there's just a lot of leg for it to go through. So really,
your leg's gonna be disabled for a couple of days, like 2 days, but so you move at half movement, but you're up.
Wait, that's it? I'm just at 0 HP.
You're at 0 HP. You're still fighting. Like if you get hit again, it's gonna be real suck because it's gonna just add.
you got
and
like a whole other leg, 2 arms.
Theodamar, go ahead and roll. It's gonna attack you.
I did.
Oh, I didn't see.
8. Oh, no. Yeah, 8.
7.
Oh, 7.
What's your AC?
2.
2. It hits you.
Oh
These things
God.
have a pretty good hit to hit. You take 7.
I think I need to retreat.
Okay, I'm pretty low in health.
You and everybody else.
Yeah.
Prince did okay.
At least you're not on actually 0 hit points with no armor on.
It attacks that pooch, and the pooch is still okay. No, the pooch does get hit. Sorry.
No.
Oh, the pooch
No!
takes max damage. So,
Oh my God, it's dead.
so it basically like razorbacks into it and like just grabs its head and crushes it.
Unfortunate.
Oh God.
But now the master and the dog are dead. So when you get back to town, they'll be like, "Where's Rollin and Ruffin?" And be like, "Who?"
We should at least bring back their bodies.
Assuming we have bodies of our own to bring back.
Yeah, really.
Exactly. I mean,
All right. So the one you're talking to, Fafren, like he gets the better part of reason. He's like, "I don't know if I want to run off into the swamps, into the darkness." So he will like step up But the other ones keep seeing people like getting speared and deaded.
They're doing okay though. I trust them.
They're fine. They're
Good for
fine.
that guy. Jeez.
Yeah.
This guy's really good.
High is bad in this case, I think.
What is it? No, high's good.
No. Yeah,
high's
low
good.
is bad.
So they have a loyalty rating. You want to get above the loyalty rating.
Oh, it's not morale.
Well, it doesn't work like monster morale. They have a loyalty rating, like how loyal they are, and that's why your charisma gives you bonuses. It gives you pluses because you want to get over the loyalty rating. So
Gotcha.
that they stay loyal. Like, so that guy, that's the guy who believes he's a god. He's like, I'm not gonna let a pig kill me. And
Oh, that's hilarious.
so they're gonna stab the shit out of this pig. Oh wait, those are D6s.
Oh.
Not D20s.
Yeah.
Boom!
Nice.
Ooh.
I'll even
Hit 'em.
take those damages. So basically they circle around that pig and they kill it.
Nice.
Yeah. And they start like stabbing the hell out of that pig. So he moves over and just like, die.
So I'm gonna swap to my greatsword,
Okay.
and this one's been hitting me a lot lately. So I'm just gonna lay into it, or I'm gonna try to at least.
Okay.
Nice.
No threshold modifiers, right?
No, not with that one.
All right. What the?
It's your moment to shine.
Yeah, that's not a moment to shine. Are you serious?
That's a hit, man.
It's a
That's
hit.
a
What is the lowest amount of damage possible? Of a D10.
Oh, you got a 10% chance of rolling a 1.
It's actually
happens.
it should be a +2. I forgot. Anyone who lost strength, you get that strength back.
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
So the strength loss only
So-
lasts a certain amount of time, and that time
So
has
that's-
passed.
3 damage then.
Yes.
Great.
All right.
Wasn't enough to survive the next hit.
It occurs to me I should probably get back on the map.
So those 3 attacked. The dwarf guy's gonna run up, and he's gonna try to knock the shit out of this guy. He's like, "By Morden's beard!" And he's gonna try to
Leave him.
bam.
Hey!
That's what he does.
I
Nice.
like it.
What is he using?
What?
What is he using?
Like an axe? Hits him with a
Wouldn't
big
that
axe.
be 2d4 then? Because he's a...
Do you want
dwarf?
me to re-roll the 7 out of 8 damage?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna. So,
That glowy one's looking pretty gnarly, huh?
yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Is that the glowy one?
Yeah.
It's still up, but it is
Hey.
not doing well.
Ryphon, you have a bow, right?
I do indeed.
You mind killing something?
Shoot the glowy one. But I'll close my eyes.
Make
Did
sure
you
you
get your +3?
you do get a plus
Yeah.
8. So that's a
There you go.
12 will hit. Nope, 12 will not hit, but the 17 will definitely hit, and that's enough to take it down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Hopefully that'll make the thing break.
Yeah, hopefully it'll make it stop killing me.
And Theodemar, I think you
Yes,
still
sir.
have an attack, right?
Me too.
And Fox, yeah, give it the business. Oh, that's not business enough.
No, that's far from this.
That's not
You
business.
should have used an action to get out Boar Heart. That was actually.
I would have given you bonuses if y'all had boar spears.
Yeah. Next time.
Theodemar, you want to take a smack?
Well, Hold on. My thing's being weird. Okay.
You have turn boar.
Repulse
boar.
boar. That will
There you
hit.
go.
Okay.
Why is it clear it's the one that's hitting the most?
Everyone's been hitting pretty well, even though.
Yeah, everyone's been hitting real well.
All right, so
You know, this would be a perfect time for the Slayer's Mace.
all right, so it's gonna stay around. It's
Oh God.
Hey Ryan, I don't know the rules, but is there a thing where you make a morale check when the first guy on your side dies, and you make another one where you get to half your strength?
yes.
So since he's now below half, shouldn't there be 2 morale checks?
You only do one at max, though, from what I understand. So if two factors happen, you still make one morale check.
I literally didn't know the rules, so I was grasping at straws there. But you never know.
Yeah. So all right.
Dear.
Roll for initiative, Fox.
All right.
Ooh.
Simultaneous
Oh,
actions.
Oh no.
That means if I roll faster than everybody else, I win. Here I go. Got it. Die.
That's not high enough.
It's going. So these guys run over. They're like, "Let's spear it! Spear bros, go!"
Back on the menu, boys.
I'll open one of my eyes.
Pig's back on the menu.
14 will hit. The 11 will not. So that is 5
That's damage.
points.
That's pretty good. We're at 14.
Bam. That was Rife on. Fox, that will not do it. 3 attacks with spear guys. Oh, no. Spear dudes just spearing it. 17 for Theodemar hits. That's enough to take him down. I'm talking spear guys are going to take him down.
Get
too.
out of here, you stupid boar.
But it gets 1 attack before it goes down. So, and Grimos, go ahead.
Oh God.
No.
So as it has its last surge.
I feel this 20 coming. Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
What do you say about 20?
And your AC is what again? 5?
I'm getting hit.
Insufficient.
I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit.
So you take 8.
Oh God.
So you're at -8. So roll a d12. And now, since it's your second injury, it's a d12 plus 8 plus 1. So plus 9.
That's not good, Gage.
12 plus 9 is a lot. Roll a d6. I got to see where it hits you.
My world.
Underfoot.
In the
Goodbye,
arm.
world.
Oh, on the arm.
So
Goodbye, arm.
you do have... so 12 plus 9 is what?
21.
21
Yeah,
minus
21.
15. You have 6 fatal wounds.
Oh my
7.
god.
7 fatal
God.
wounds. As it completely rips your arm. Well, maybe not. Roll a d20. Roll a save versus death. That's what it is.
That'll make it.
Yeah. So it mangles your arm, but it doesn't leave it off, but it has wounded you to the point that like you are bleeding out of several different body points.
Oh, it's severed arm bros.
Hey, you guys should high five, but
Hey, everyone, please, God help. Am I down? I'm down, aren't I, Ryan?
Yeah,
I'm
at
down.
this point you're down.
Wait,
Yeah.
There's blood coming from every hole. Of course you're down.
And unfortunately, our character doesn't have any more white wounds.
So the most that can be is like 8 people working on him at a time.
there's a lot of blood to try to put back in, so it's
Does anyone have any heal kits or anything or spells before?
Nope.
I have a
Not that-
tin box. We could try to cauterize it.
Well, that's part of the healing process. All right. Everyone roll a
I have
d6.
Hey, I tried.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
hey, you know what? At least someone doesn't go down to fire damage. Like,
Correct.
at least one of my characters doesn't go down to fire damage or concussions.
So
You know?
Tasso managed to get one of your fatal wounds
Ryan,
off.
Are
And
you
then-
using a modified version of the fatal wounds thing? Because I
think
remember
it's-
last time you said that it was different than the way that we had been running it.
Yeah, it's because I didn't roll high enough. This time he rolled a 21. Like there's
Okay.
it's 16 plus. Last time I got him at 11 plus. So 11 to 16, 11 to 15 is a category, and he had like 15, and I was like, oh no, that's actually one. But yeah, anything that's 16 plus for all things is, whatever you roll, minus 15 fatal wounds, and then if there's a fatal wound in the chart before it, you add that as well. So
We're not doing the half your intelligence score thing.
not half your intelligence score thing.
So I'm reading the link that you have in the house rules for fatal wounds from Goblin Punch, and it says that the character who is dying can heal a wound on himself by rolling a 1 on a d6, or an adjacent ally can attempt to remove a fatal wound by spending a standard action doctoring you and then rolling under half their intelligence score.
Oh, then let's do that.
So it
Sorry.
gives us a little better shot at saving our buddy here.
So,
I'm
yeah.
trying to rules lawyer you, but
No, that's fine. Like I didn't read it correctly. So, Grimos, you can try to heal yourself. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Okay.
No. And then everybody else can roll under half their intelligence. So you can do an intelligence check or just roll a d20. If it's under half your intelligence, maybe you can do it.
hey,
Um.
I don't think Theodemar has a 22 intelligence.
Well,
I don't think Fox has a
Oh.
32 intelligence. You've got 3 of the dudes around you. They are gonna try it.
And our dwarven ally.
And your dwarven ally.
At
One
2.
guy, so that's 2. And your dwarven ally. He will attempt. No. All right, so that's 1 round.
How many rounds do I die?
3.
So
you might do it. So your 3 dudes again, they're going to try. You guys can do it again as well. 3 dudes. They don't do any of them.
Opera knows what's up,
Oh.
man. He's seen this boar attack before.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
don't. If it wasn't half the intelligence, I would have gotten exactly my intelligence score. It
You
would
can
have been
roll another d6 though, Gage. If you get a 1, then you heal 1.
Oh, do I?
Yep, if you get a 1.
Okay.
Try patching your own self up.
Nope.
We're at 3. We got 1 more round.
Yeah. One more round to heal. How many, Ryan?
3 more.
4 more from my count. Did 2
This
people?
was a
Uh-huh.
6 total or 7 total?
7 total.
Oh, okay, 4 more. We could get
Yeah.
really, really, really lucky.
When am I known to have any luck?
So
All right, not that time.
Uh-huh.
your 3 Gomers.
Oh,
Nothing.
I think Grimos might have met his match
Gotcha.
in Boar Town.
I got 1.
All right, that makes us 4. Anybody else?
Hey, dang.
No, I'm dead.
And Theodemar, yep, no. I think that's it.
Yeah.
My healing kit only had 1 use, Ryan.
The
Oh wait, you got your healing kit back, remember? Because you didn't need to use it on Leofrich.
he is correct. You did not.
Well, even if I had it and it helped, that would get you to 5.
Yeah.
So we'll say it did help. All right.
So you're still 2 shy, though.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and roll a d6 plus 1.
5.
It's still short.
Yeah.
Because it is. Oh no, every 2 points removes 1.
Huh?
Yep. So your dwarven ally here, like he's like you see him and he starts like praying and he's like, please, 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 please. And he like puts his hand on you and like he heals you in like your fatal wounds. He heals 2 of
Wait.
them.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. He's a dwarven cleric. It specifically states that in the thing.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
So, but I thought it was every 3 was 1 fatal wound, but it's every 2. And 5 will get you 1. Or 5 will get you 2. But you're all.
It's just enough then with the healing herbs and
Yes.
spit shine.
So, you guys managed to like lumber back into the town after this.
Well, I was going to see if we could fill everybody's pack with butchered boar meat, but I guess that's poor taste at this point.
It probably tastes pretty good. I'm talking a little gamey.
Yeah,
but
no. Greymouth wants some of that boar meat. He has earned it.
Gramos is lucky that we're not carting him back butchered in our packs too, man, the way that just went.
Strong point. Strong point.
Yeah.
All right. So we're a little over, but we'll call it there, and we will.
Oh dear Lord.
Hey, Professor.
What's up?
So I was thinking, instead of 2 cool light moons, detect evil and detect magic, I'm thinking of doing 3 cool light moons and detect magic as my normal set.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, why do you think I always only brought in like cure light wounds as my minor ones?
And purify food and drink.
Yeah, and purify food and water.
Got a point. So, all right, I will, as normal, I will put XP in the Discord. It's going to be a decent amount because you finally get all your treasure back to a safe locale. So you will be able to do that. So I'll post it there, and then y'all can do your downtime stuff, and then you'll be okay. You'll go from there.
Physically, if
All
not
right.
mentally.
It was super fun. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, Ryan.
Yeah, I like the meeting.
We lived, guys.
I don't think I will level up, but I'll be close.
There's a strong possibility. So.
I am pretty sure I might level up.
It's not going to be too much, but it'll be a little. I'm talking. It's going to be some, but yeah, a lot of you have big chunks for levels. So
If it is less than 800, I'm leveled up.
Nice.
If it's more than 6,000, I'll level up.
that'll work too.
You guys.
All right, see you guys.
Good night.
Good job,
Yeah.
everybody.